Ha bro. I am C-Mac and I am going to bust it out. No, I'm kidding. I'm playing Gears again today because I love this game, and it is ignore all this nonsense and me trying to talk with my peeps. I got another game of Gears. It is a big head actually, and I am just pulling random gameplays out of my little list of games that are positive, good, interesting, whatever makes them so commentariable. And I think I just invented a new word. Yeah, so that's that in a gist. And it is big head, and it made me play team deathmatch due to big head mode. So don't drink haterade. All right, I got another in this commentary is another alphabet randomness, and I'm gonna do today off on B. We'll go B. The first one I can think of in B is butt sex. Butt sex. Yep, you heard me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not a pervert. Don't quote me on that. It shows what I'm thinking when that's the first one that comes to my mind. The only thing I could think about in saying that is I don't know. It's like gay. Like, why am I even talking about this? Oh, okay. There's this kid in my class. Oh, I'm going to school, right? Because I'm still a junior. And last year, in my 10th grade year, we have a technical school, ECTS, and we go there and we learn certain trades that normal schools don't provide, like tool and die, metal fabrication, cooking, stuff like that. And though I am in metal fabrication, there's this one dude. His name was Anthony. Well, I'm not gonna tell you his name, but yeah, his name is Anthony. I don't want to tell you his full name for creeping reasons. But this little dude was like kind of a funny jokester dude, and he was a little jokester dude, and he could just be like welding, and go out there, he'd be like poop dick, just kind of start laughing, like I don't know. He said it in like a really high pitched voice in like a stupid way, and I thought that was funny, and that's like the only thing I really want to say related to butt sex, because that's just stupid. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and talk about that the whole time. Next thing on B. Biological. Biological. I know. There's biology, and that's like the study of life, and I took that class last year. And biological would be just living, like bioengineering. I'm gonna hit the get the fuck out button. All right, we're gonna go to the next B button. Bus. That was the next one that I thought of. That guy just got bust. There we go. Just look at this guy suck up the Nash rounds, and if I remember this correctly, this is where like shit hits the fan. Like you'll see in a minute. Like, this is so awkward to me because this guy is just taking rounds. Probably the host doesn't even like remember that I'm chasing him, and then another dude comes out of the spawn, and then this guy comes out of the spawn, and I have like little to none Nasher ammo, so I get a little scared. Sorry, I kind of just dropped the whole alphabet randomness thing because this part sucked really bad. Alright, now, back onto buses. Yeah, I don't have any, like, awkwardly cool, like, bus stories, other than, I don't know, my bus rides have always been pretty sweet. I've always had, like, a lot of cool people on my bus, and we, like, chill and, like, say whatever, talk the whole time. And then, I don't know, I'm sorry, I was just pull out another one. There's nothing interesting for me to talk about a bus. They're just plain and simple. They get you from A to B. Next word. Bentley. That's the next word I think of. I need to start thinking of some better words here. I don't know. I'm sorry if I come out with retarded stuff like this, because it is alphabet randomness, and it wouldn't be really random if I just thought of the words that I was going to talk about. So that guy should have got bodied. So Bentley. I know it's a car. I think it's a luxury. I don't know. I kind of feel like an idiot after saying that because I don't know much about cars. It's kind of one of those things you put your time into things you have an interest in. Like, I had an interest in lacrosse, games, airsoft. You know, I could talk to you all day about systems and like games and whatnot, and I just don't know much about cars. Don't really care. I don't know. It just shouldn't. Maybe I should know more. But besides the point. Next word. Is that bioengineering? I'm like thinking too much about the stuff that I've already said. Bam Bam, there we go. I don't know why. Does that even count as a word? Bam Bam from the Flintstones? Yeah, forget it. New word. Browning. I want to tell you just the Browning, the gun manufacturer. I don't know where the way to start without making me sound like an idiot. Like, I don't remember his first name. Like, it was either like Edward Browning, Mark Browning. I don't remember it, but I know he I'm getting a little shaky on details here. I know there's like the Browning machine gun. Like, see, there's more I know about it, and that's just gonna sound like the freaking kid who plays Call of Duty and learns from that. But like, if I feel like I know it, if I say it, I'm like, I don't remember. I think he created Colt. Don't quote me on that. Like, but they just go ahead and pull up a wiki page right now, because I used to know a lot about Browning, and I know there's a Browning machine gun for, like, giving a game example, because you guys like watch my commentaries and game reference, the Browning I want to say it's the M1A1 Browning 50 cal, .50 BMG. He didn't only create 50 cals. See, this is where I'm saying, like, I'm throwing stuff out there that I remember, but I don't remember stuff. You know, the one topic that I don't, like, completely, like, invest my life into being a Browning 50 cal. I don't care. I don't know. My pizza's Browning. There you go. Made myself sound like a dumbass, but I'm gonna go ahead and wiki this afterwards, because I know it, but I'm trying to put A and B together, and C is like trying to slide in the middle, and it makes me feel like I'm gonna say something wrong. Well then, ignore that whole little segment right there. Next thing I think of on B is Batman. There's actually, I just went to the theater the other day, and this is actually kind of a cool reference. This will work out. I went to the theater, and that guy shouldn't have hit me. I went to the theater, and we just went to go see Paranormal Activity 3. I don't know if it came out wherever you guys live that are watching my commentaries, but it came out where we live about a week ago, and we wanted to go and watch it. And I'm 17, so I was like, okay, well, I shouldn't have much problem. They might think you're 17. I go in, and I'm like, alright, just go into the lobby and wait there, and I'll get the tickets and see if he even mentions anything. And I pull out, I'm like, 2 tickets for Paranormal Activity 3. And he's like, alright, and he's like, that'll be 18. He's like, can I see ID? And I was like, yeah, I have my permit and my school ID. And he's like, alright, well, how about your other ticket? And I was like, oh, well, he's 16, because he's gonna ask to see the ID, and the kid's only 16, so we didn't get to see it. And I completely forgot about what the alphabet randomness word was, but this is a good enough story for you guys to hear. So we're like sitting in the car, and his dad brought us, so I was like, your dad would have to buy a ticket, and you would have to buy a ticket, and so would he. He'd have to go in the theater. I'm thinking, alright, the kid doesn't care. He's buying the ticket for me because I'm low on money. So he could just buy the ticket and walk in, and his dad can walk out of the theater, and we get to see Paranormal Activity 3. But for some reason, his dad was like, I don't know, he didn't like that idea. And we got his sister to come and buy, his sister and her friend to come and buy the 2 tickets. They walk in the lobby, give it to us, and we like wait a minute, talk to him, and then we go, as the kid just steals my shit, we go up to get into the actual movie, and they take your ticket and they rip it so people don't just walk in, because, you know, there's a pizza place in there and there's an arcade. So I'm gonna stop talking for a second while you guys realize that guy just slid and killed me. Like, he was sliding and killed me. Anyways, yeah, so we went to go get in there, and they ripped the tickets, and he's like, can I see your ID? And I'm like, damn it, really? I have mine. And he's like, oh, I left mine in my car just to cover up for it. So we just said fuck it, and we went and exchanged the tickets and got the 2 tickets to the movie Real Steel, which really wasn't that bad, but I mean, seriously, like, you got your $8. Why does it care? I mean, I'm like in high school, man. I'm not some 12-year-old trying to get in to see Paranormal Activity 3. And I'm gonna wrap it up by blind firing this guy and in the game. Thank you guys for watching, and I would enjoy it if you gave me a little thumb. Not in my butt though.